Hey everyone, it's Vanessa Wires. Thank you guys so much for visiting my channel. Hopefully you guys like the Q&A that I've done. I just rounded up some of the questions that I found on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook that you guys wanted to know. So hopefully this will give you a little bit more of a like a get to know me type video so that you're able to find the answers to those questions that you've been asking. I definitely will be trying to do more videos at least once a week. And let me know in the comments if you guys want to see something in particular. I will be focused on, of course, the lifestyle vlog, just making sure that you guys get to explore San Antonio with me, get to explore California. I will be going to different towns in Texas, just exploring, as I didn't grow up here. I love exploring Texas because it's so big and there's so much to eat, there's so much to see. The culture is just vibrant, so there's so much to explore here. And then of course when you go with me on vacation to California, back to see where I grew up, where I always would eat, shop, drink, go out, nightlife, all of that stuff, you'll all get to see, all while being a mom, an entrepreneur, and having a full-time job. So hopefully my videos inspire you. Hopefully you guys like them, you subscribe and you comment, and hopefully I'm able to make you laugh. Hopefully I'm able to bring some positivity, and hopefully you love everything. Thank you guys so much for support. Okay, so my first question is, how old are you? I am 31. I will be 32 in 2019. I always get that I look super young. I always get carded. I don't know, like we have really good genes in our family, so I'm hoping that I continue this aging well. So I'm very, very lucky and very blessed to have that. But yes, I'll be 32 next year in July. My birthday reads 7/7/87. I am a Cancer. So if you read the description of like what the Cancer is, like their mannerisms, their entire being, that is legit me. Like I've read it and I'm just like, yep, I'm super emotional, I'm patient, I'm empathetic, I'm sensitive. Like that exact description of a Cancer is exactly me. And I don't know what else to say. Okay, so the next question is social media or real life contact. That is such a hard question because I have always loved social media. Like I could date it back to like when we had MySpace, and even before MySpace, I think like before that there was like chat rooms like AOL. There's even chat rooms on the phone. Like I did all of that. Like I don't know what it was about like the telephone chat rooms and then the AOL chat rooms, and then of course I had the Sidekick and I would IM like everybody. I don't know what it was. It's like the excitement of like talking to people and getting to know people and connecting. Social media is definitely a lot different nowadays. We have things like YouTube where I can actually connect with different people on a different platform. So I definitely love social to a certain extent. I love that it can catapult businesses, it can give exposure to the right people. And then there's also the negativity, which I will just not say, but social media will definitely always be a part of my life. But real life contact. Real life contact is definitely important for me. I think I've learned within the last 3 years that for me that's just more fulfilling. Like I try to go to my grandparents at least once a week and I don't have my phone. Like I have my phone with me. Sometimes I leave it in the car. Sometimes I'll have it on me, but I won't go on to social and like actually be on there, because the point of going to my grandma's house is actually to like be there at grandma's house and like be, you know, my grandma does have social. She has Facebook. My other grandparent does not, but I think going there, having conversations about like anything is just far more better than talking to her on Facebook. I don't ever talk to her on Facebook. Like, she's my friend, but we don't talk on Facebook. Like, I call her, I text her, I've FaceTimed her, but she lives so close to me that I can just go over every week. Same things with aunt and uncles. I try to be like without my phone. If you see me with my phone, then it's like there's something business related, or I'm checking something out, or I'm Googling something. But other than that, like, I think real life contact is far better than social media. But I love social, so that's a hard one. I can't choose one. But if gun to my head, I had to choose one, real life contact. Okay, so the next question is, what are your plans for 2019? So I have tons of plans for 2019. I always keep a planner, not like a digital planner. I keep like the old, paper planners. That's just always worked for me to start in the beginning of the year and start like a different routine. Because I don't just have plans for myself. I have my business plans. I have my my networking plans. I have, my mom plans with Sienna. She's gonna start dance, and I want her to be active in the city as well. So I have so much planned that I'll probably do a whole different video about just that, so you guys kind of know where my head's at, where my focus is at, and yeah. So my plans are probably much to grow, to prosper, help other people grow and prosper, and to keep doing more YouTube videos to kind of inspire other people. It was very hard for me to get the courage to do this. So hopefully you guys, if you really want to do YouTube, you actually do it this year. I've been putting this off for, I'd say, 6 years, and I could have started a long time ago, but I was too nervous. I was overthinking everything, and it just never got done. So yeah. Okay, so I know some of you guys know that I've been trying to do this YouTube thing for the longest time, and you're wanting to know what's the reason for my YouTube channel. Like 6 years ago, I seen other YouTubers just start, whether they were makeup artists, or they're doing a fitness channel, or they're doing a lifestyle vlog. But and to me, I just felt like every time I watched them, I was just like, they are impacting so many people's lives, and I don't know if they know it, but that must be a pretty cool feeling. So I have gone through a lot. I've had businesses, I've failed, I'm starting up another business, and I kind of just wanted to impact my viewers. I wanted to inspire. I want to, of course, impact your life as well. I definitely want to do giveaways. I want to connect with, people all over the world. I want to be able to give, and I want to be able to teach, and I want to be able to inspire. So that's the sole purpose of this channel. I don't care if I don't get as big as the YouTubers that I watch, but they definitely, inspired me to do this. So I like, this video itself is not what my channel is going to be like. I have so many sides of myself that I want to show. Like, I love to laugh. Like, if I can make you laugh, then awesome. And I definitely want to connect with other business owners, and I want to show you guys how hard it is to own a business. If you see me fail 8 times, then awesome. Like, I want you to see that business owners they're not always successful, and you just see one side, and that goes for everything in life. Like, we all just see one side on social media, and we don't see how a person evolves or how a person grows. We just see the accomplishment. And for me, like, I wish I had years back of when I started and everything that I went through, so that you can see like how much time, how much money, how much effort was just like thrown away, or how much of that energy actually impacted my life, because that by far is what I want to show this time around. Okay, so the next question is just a word with a question mark. It's fears. If I have any fears, I do have quite a few fears um, that I would like to conquer. I have a huge fear of flying that in 2019 I probably will overcome because I have to go to California. um, I've always been afraid of flying. I've gotten everywhere by car, by train. Um, I'm just afraid of flying. So this year I probably definitely will conquer that fear, which also kind of ties into the other fear of heights. Like I'm deathly afraid of heights. Um, and when I saw Will Smith's video of like him skydiving, I definitely want to try it. Like I probably would be afraid, and it's probably all mental, which I totally understood like his video, why he did it on his 50th birthday. He jumped out of a plane. If you guys haven't seen it, that's definitely a must watch, because it wasn't just like, oh, I'm jumping out of a plane. No, like he was afraid. Like he didn't do it just one time, he did it several times, because he conquered that fear. Like once you get out of the plane and you're like pushed out and you're literally like dropping to the floor, that feeling of like I actually did it. Okay, another question is, what type of music do you listen to? I would definitely have to say I don't listen to one certain type of music. I think being here in San Antonio, everybody listens to country, so being from California, I didn't really listen to country, but I do like it. Like being here, listening to country, I've grown to love it. So I listen to country, I listen to EDM, I listen to remixes. I love remixes. I don't know what it is about that, but like if I find a song I like, I always try to find a remix, whether it's a dance remix or it's somebody like coming on, like another artist to remix the song. And then that goes for like EDM, hip hop, and rock. I always try to find a remix, whether if it's turning like a rock song into an EDM song. Like I found this really cool EDM playlist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. Like I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I guess just because I'm from California. But there is on Spotify and on YouTube this really cool playlist of like chill EDM Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like I could listen to that on my way to work, and it's actually like it's not EDM to where you think like you're gonna like rave. It's EDM like a very chill version of the song. It's a very upbeat. It's like makes you feel good. So like EDM, I like rock, I like hip hop. I like country, pop, of course. I love pop, top 40. But like if I were to narrow it down to a top three, it would be EDM, hip hop, and R&B. Like I love R&B. I love like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, not Jacquees. He is not the king of R&B. I'm sorry. But like Jeremiah, who else? Neo, Miguel, Usher. Who else? There's like so many. I like 90s R&B too, like TLC. I think that's 80s. Is that 80s? I don't know. I just like R&B, hip hop, all that stuff. Okay guys, so that concludes my Q&A. Hopefully you guys get to know me. Hopefully you still like me, because I feel like my voice is annoying, and that's just me. I can't change it. And hopefully you guys still continue to watch. I definitely, truly am grateful for each and every follower that I have. I will try to bring you guys the best giveaways, try to bring you the best content, but this was just a first time video for me, so I'm always going to be growing and evolving, bringing you guests, bringing you so much more. So definitely be patient and definitely share, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I usually have Starbucks, but today I did Dunkin', the Thin Mint, and I must say, for $2, I still love Starbucks, but this one was pretty legit. Bye guys.